Welcome to My Sports Reports, where we celebrate positive achievements of amateur athletes from all across the country. My name is Marshal Manlove, and this is an episode of Amateur Sports Milestones. No debate, no clickbait, no negativity, and it's all brought to you by me, Marshal Manlove, stage hypnotist. If you would like a funny, fascinating, and memorable experience for a party or an event that you're having, please consider my stage hypnosis show, details about which you can find at marshalmanlove.com. Now, I do these shows all across the country. I have covered local sports for a few decades. I've mixed the two, so I have this interest in what athletes are doing from everywhere I visit, hence all around the country. So if you have an event, you need an entertainer, please consider me, marshalmanlove.com. But also I sell real estate, so if you are in Delaware, Maryland, or Pennsylvania, want to sell, move out, or buy, move in, I'm your guy. Around the southeastern Pennsylvania, northeastern Maryland, and Delaware. I'll help you out there. All right, that's it. That's all the promoting I'm going to do here on this particular episode. Where am I going now? Let's figure out where I'm going first. What state is that young lady from? She is from Missouri. It's Elizabeth Riggs from Wright City High School, and she won the 100th match of her career with the Wildcats Wrestling team. To Kansas now, Jonny Hamel from Osborne High School eclipsed the 1,000 career point mark earlier this season for the Bulldogs. We'll stay in Kansas. Basehor Linwood over the weekend. Kendra, Hurla, and Keera, Lacock each got their 100th career win, and Hailey Horton got her 100th career pin, all on the same day. Staying in Kansas, Jack Harvey, a senior from Baldwin High School, earned his 100th pin at the Johnson County Classic at Blue Valley High School. And if it's not painfully obvious, it's wrestling. Just didn't write that down in the notes, but just in case it wasn't clear what sport we were talking about. Staying in Kansas, Keith of Meade surpasses 1,000 career points in a game against Hodgeman County on Friday. Keith is one of the top small school athletes in the state, was recently named to the Sports in Kansas 8MI All-State Football Team. And also from Kansas, Josie Kennedy of Hoxie High School reaches 1,000 career points for the Indians basketball team. Congratulations to those young athletes moving forward. And to Texas now, Summer Whitlock from Frisco High School recorded the 100th win of her career for her wrestling team. Also from Frisco High School, Gabby Garzona reached the 100-win milestone for her career. To Missouri, Jayla Cornelius from Blue Springs High School scored the 1,000th point of her career with the basketball team. All the rest are going to be basketball players. That sport just lends itself to more milestones. To Ohio, Caden Ziner from Goshen High School is a new member of the 1,000-point club for his basketball career. To Alabama, Desmond Williams from Baker High School in Mobile scored his 1,000th career point. Back to Ohio, TJ Carpenter from Jackson High School and the Iron Ladies basketball team scored her 1,000th career point. To Colorado, AJ Mannering from Peyton High School scored the 1,000th point of her career. To Ohio, Troy Doman from Cardinal High School in Middlefield became just the third player in school history to score 1,000 points in a career for their basketball program. To New Jersey, Charlotte Toohey from Madison High School scored her 1,000th career point. The junior hit the milestone in a game against Morristown Baird High School. To Minnesota, Dylan Peters from Minnesota State scored his 1,000th point in his collegiate basketball career. To Kentucky, Addison Terry from Owsley High School in Boonsville scored the 1,000th point of her career. She is just a sophomore. That picture didn't come out good there. Cut her head off. She's an owl, by the way. That's what they call the Owsley. Kind of makes sense. To Minnesota, Anna Stromberg from Legacy Christian Academy in Andover scored her 1,000th career point. To Indiana, basketball heaven out there. Chase Konizki from St. Joseph's High School in South Bend scored the 1,000th point of his career. To Wisconsin, Manasseh Stackhouse from Indian Trail High School in Kenosha scored the 1,000th point of his career for the Hawks basketball team. Back to Missouri, Devin Hall scored the 1,000th point of his career for the DeKalb High School Tigers basketball program. To Illinois, Landon Flederer from Olivet Nazarene University became the 49th player in basketball program history to score 1,000 career points. Back to Indiana, Jayla Lampley from Lawrence Central High School scored her 1,000th career basketball point for the Bears. And to Maryland, Janiah Weaver from Mount Zion Academy in Lanham scored the 1,000th point of her basketball career. So if you have a milestone such as this from any sport, it doesn't have to be high school, it could be college, it could be an adult milestone of some sort, could even be the younger levels. Just reach out to us at mysportsreports@gmail.com. What we need, the picture, the name, the accomplishment, the state, and the school or program. That's mysportsreports@gmail.com. It's Christmas Eve. I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We'll see you when we see you. Special thanks go out to my wonderful, beautiful wife, Donnie M. And if you would like to support the show, just please subscribe on whatever video platform you find these videos. Occasionally press the play button, though, because that's how we get these athletes in front of more people. We know they're getting in front of people, but let's get them out in front of even more people. How's that sound? All right. Anything else? Did I say Merry Christmas? I'm stalling now because I have to find the music. There we go. All right. Ho, ho, ho. Off I go.